Hi, good morning and welcome to Manic Fishing. Well, we've bought a new boat, so this is what I've got. It's an Osprey 26 Fisherman. Now, it's about 20 years old, this boat, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's a safer boat in the sea than this. They're absolutely fantastic. I've got my friend up there, Grant, fitting the radar system and everything else. So we've put a FLIR camera on the front, and I've got a lovely sexy 16-inch unit to put up here at the front, and I've got the new Link 9 radio. Look, there's Pip, she's in the bunk. The whole idea of me buying this boat is so that I can travel around a bit and actually sleep on it. So we're going to have a nice diesel heater fitted. I bought a really good one, not the Chinese one, with all the comfort control and everything. And you know, I can sit up here, have a bit of food. It's got a cooker and sink here, and a fridge and everything else. So what we're doing, we're just going to start to, well, I'm not actually doing anything, I'm just here holding the spanners, but Grant's going to, there's Grant. Grant's fitting all the tech on there at the minute, so we're going to put a, Grant actually suggested it. Normally I have my unit under here, but it's going to be in the way, you can't shut the door, you're going to hit your head on it. So what Grant suggested, which I think is a great idea, we're going to put it in a pod and put it here on the back on a swivel, so you can turn it round and you know, you can see, because when you're fishing you actually fish looking at the back. You know, before when I was on the other boat I kept turning around to look at the sounder. So this way hopefully it will be. So we're expecting the pod today. The Navico order come through in, so, well, I'm waiting for another 3 packages to come through. So we got the plotter, the transducer and some other bits and pieces. Today I think I'm not sure what I'm getting, but we've got a package today, we've got another one tomorrow, and then 2 owed. So we're slowly going to get it through, but we're going to get on, hopefully get the radar on. If I take you around the front here, Grant's already fitted on the FLIR camera. I don't know if you can see that there. So we got that fitted. So yeah, basically we're just gonna go, you know, go through the process of getting it all done. Yeah, we're just gonna get it all done, and we'll show you the process as we go, and hopefully the finished article. Right, so we just got the 2 camera positions up. I've got one up there, I've got one here, and one on the back there. So we're getting there now. Grant's just finishing doing some wiring up at the back there for the unit and the AIS transponder and a couple of other bits which are a bit too technical for me. So yeah, we're getting, yeah, and obviously we've got all the you can see the unit in there. I've got my Scanstruck charger, my bow thruster, everything's in here, radio on. That's my new heater. You are currently being recorded. You can hear that, it's my ring camera. And yeah, in here I've got like a, let's show you. So when I'm staying away, obviously you sort of got your little creature comforts. So in here I've got like a sink, my cooker, single ring cooker, sink that all folds up and it's all plumbed in, so I can make myself and get the dog's water for the you know, do a bit of washing up and whatever else. And obviously I've got my conger rods set up in there. They're out the way, all my other rods are here. So I've just got a couple of little things to do. It's got to do the pod on the back. It's got a deck wash here. Put a couple of bolts in the radar. So I've got my 2 camera positions. So this one here is when it's raining, and this one here will be the normal one. So if it's raining I can get it under there, and the way the lights are positioned, so they're at the back behind the camera, you're not going to get any glare. So we should start to do a little bit of night fishing. But yeah, literally I'm made up with it. As I say, it's a bit of a rough diamond, and time I get it cleared up and a bit of a polish, but at the end of the day I'm a fisherman, you know, it's a fishing boat, it's not a yacht. And I got my air freshener. And obviously you can, it's a bit got full of bits and pieces, but it's got a really nice sized cabin that I can you know, comfortably sleeping. That's where the toilet goes, and obviously I haven't got the toilet fitted up yet. When that comes out in March and has the anti-fouling done and everything else, we'll see if the transducer that I've got is going to work in hull. If not, then I'll put a through hull one on it, a sexy one like I've got on Lady Margaret, and get the toilet plumbed in and everything else. But all in all, it's great. Just wait for Craig to send me this new winch out, and he's trying to talk me into having one of these stainless steel anchors, which are extravagantly priced. And the trouble with it is with a stainless steel anchor, you know what's going to happen. As soon as you drop it down, you're going to lose it. I don't mind losing a sort of 40-50 pound anchor, an old galvanized thing. It don't really matter too much, does it? But you bet your life you put on a lovely sexy new stainless steel one, and the first drop you're going to lose it. That's just sod's law, isn't it? But anyway, let's get in the lock and have a spin out. So I've just popped out with my mate Steve. We just give it a little go over. Obviously it's not all ready yet, but it was so nice just to get it through the lock. My friend came with me the first time, but he just stood there. I did it all myself, just really getting in there, using the bow fortunately. It was an empty lock, only one other boat, and I do find that I'm easier to go this side because I can see out the window, where really, I mean, you can tie that side, but this side seems easier at the minute. But obviously all the commercial boats tie up this side, so I've got to try and get used to using the other side, but I'll get there, you know. We've got the pod on the back here. We've got to do a bit of strengthening. It's a little bit wobbly, so it's all stuff, but you go to do one thing and then another thing happens, and then you've got to rewire this and do this. But God bless Grant, he's been very patient with me. People who know me know I haven't got a lot of patience, and I want it done yesterday, first thing in the morning. But yeah, hopefully you know, we'll take you through the process. Quick have quite kindly, I'm going to do some bits and pieces with Quick, the winch and you know, boat company. They're going to supply me a new winch, because when we fed the rope through that winch, it burnt out that old one, so they're going to supply me a lovely new winch. We'll have that done on there, and we'll do like a little fitting video of that. So some little bits and pieces. Sorry I haven't had the content out this week's video, but you know, obviously I'm just trying to get this sorted. But hope you get